All right, so it's recording. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Down on the deplorable. Well, yeah. Um, I can't really say though. It seemed like you really like into Asian culture, right? Where are you from? Just comment down below. Where are you from? But as so far as where you want to visit, I do want to visit Vietnam too, but I wasn't really born there. I was actually born in America, so that would make me Vietnamese American. But the best food you can find is pho. It's Vietnamese soup. In my opinion, that's the best one. But then again, um, uh, well, of course, fried rice is good, and dumplings and egg rolls. All the Vietnamese food are good. Well, the only reason why I say that is because I was born and raised as a Vietnamese kid. It's funny how this include the title. Not everything's black and white, right? Um, to say I can teach you some of the stuff that I know, but so I can't really give you all the tips. I can guide you somewhat, but I'm not much on that. So I do speak Vietnamese, but not as in like really uh, uh, like I'm I guess all the hard word of Vietnamese I can't really speak that. Like some don't have like the what was that big vocabulary I can't understand, right? But let's get to this topic first, then I'll go to that one. Now everything black and white, right? So I was searching up, well, because one of my video that I did, or the interview that I did for the martial art Kung Fu Jiao Ga, and it was on principle of Jiao Ga, and it was ranked on the top of page on YouTube. And if you don't know what that is, that's fine. Remember, YouTube is based on search, so that's all I have to say. So it was ranked on first. So then I checked. I guess I was curious, and I guess these people, use clickbait, and because I do have what is Jiao Ga in the video that I asked of a kung fu master, right? And there was a title, "What is Jiao Ga?" And I clicked on it, and I listened to what they say, and I think it's arrogant and ignorant of what they say. Now I'm not bashing on them, but they bash on people on Kung Fu a lot. They bash on Kung Fu a lot. Now, and then I look down on the comment, and I was like, oh, yeah, people get angry on that, and that's so black and white thinking. Like I know what he's trying to say. He's saying this what his style, his martial arts style is better than every kung fu out there, right? Now, this type of thinking is dangerous. Why? Because it's one point of view. You 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 try to put in a category in one martial art aspect, and you say that yours is better than every other martial arts, but you have not tasted. You have not tried. Maybe you have tried. I don't know. Maybe they have tried. I don't know. But one thing I noticed, for me, I believe it's the same thing as people get heated up with religion. I used to be Buddhist, right? Everybody know this on this channel. Uh, but the one who I look up the most was Bob Proctor. He affected my life, and if you don't know who Bob Proctor is, he teaches that you have rich potential, that you can become anything that you want to be, and you have to aim high in life, and not aim so low that you'll hit. And I listen what he say, and he say he's open minded. He's very open minded, and that he was talking about how I said this in my other video that he studied every religion, and he's so open minded. I used to be not open minded like now, but not everything's black and white. Like you shouldn't hate another martial arts. Like for instance, I think that each and every one of martial arts has a unique aspect to it. Wing Chun, Chao Ga, Karate. The origin of karate, taekwondo, uh, jikundo, Bruce Lee. Every type of martial arts I think is unique and has to offer. Like Muay Thai, I think is beautiful, right? This is how I see like the scope of things. Like even if I never practice, the whole Muay Thai or this and that, I think it's beautiful. Think about it. Martial arts is a way to express yourself, to be able to express physically. Not only that, mentally. You know, same thing with religion. You know, I think each religion has its merit. I know people would disagree because they have very strong opinion. Because here's the thing again: the only reason why is because we were born into it. We didn't choose, right? We didn't choose to like. For instance, I didn't choose to like Vietnamese food. It was there. I tasted it. I liked it. But if I was born in it, if I taste another, like for instance, a lot of people who weren't born into another culture would say, "Ew, that food is nasty." It's because you're not used to it. You wasn't born and raised to eat those type of food. It's the same thing. I think that's very ignorant of those guys laughing. That's not very open minded. I understand where sometimes you have to be honest, but no, life is not like that. That's why I like, I'm gonna do a book review on the self-made billionaire effect because they can hold uh, different ideas and still effectively move forward in life. Hold different ideas, duality. People can't do that. Like, you don't have to bash on people, like bash on the system. That's why I like Asian culture for what it is. It's just that when people force you to be something that you do not want, that's a no-no. I believe that we get to decide. Not see. Here's the thing that people don't understand: we get to decide who we want it to be, not them. No, like, see, this is what I believe that people should not force people to being something that they don't want to be, or pushes someone to do something that is against their value. A lot of people do that. People say this is right and you're wrong. They could be right in their point of view, and you could be right in your point, but or you could be wrong. It's just that we have this mentality of confirmation bias so strong that we never seek and understand other system. Meaning we never seek and understand. Like for instance, since a long time ago, I was really into the a lot of martial art aspect, right? And I read about the where I can't say it right, where they do the dance, you know it's the history is behind it. It's very interesting. Taekwondo, uh the Indian martial arts style, it's very interesting. I think people have this I get that you listen to someone opinion and it affect you, even, and you look up to them and it affect you. But the thing is that in and of itself is a dangerous type of thinking. It is where you're going to be in trouble in life. That type of thinking is like, this is how I'm going to say and this I'll stand for. There's a time and place for that. I understand that. But I guess I'm kind of heated because I was like, whoa, hold up here, buddy. Like, people here is looking, that's a where this is where people come in and learn about because in my head I'm always searching for like answer for people to grasp. That's why I ask questions in the interview where not only I ask for myself, but I ask for others. Because in 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 solving that problem, I can help them relieve the whole what they're trying to find. And I think that's the right thing to do. You know, I believe that religion is beautiful, but when it comes to using like forcing people to do something, that's not okay. For me, I'm flexible. And I like each and every religion. It's beautiful. It has something to offer. Um, just the same thing as martial arts. Do you know why? Also, I also have, and I'm also very open-minded with languages because I like every look. I know people don't like, it's like my mind like that. It's I believe that every language is beautiful. Spanish, but I'm geared to Asian culture, but I believe that Chinese, Cantonese, and Mandarin is beautiful. Uh, if you have another language that come in, um, I can be interested. It's just I'm a curious person. If you're very curious, you're going to win. But if you're not very curious and you close it tight, it's not that you're going to win. It's just a very narrow, finite way of thinking, and that's a dangerous thinking, and it will hurt you in life because you're not flexible. I like the Japanese language. I like Vietnamese language. Though sometimes I wish I don't want to hear it all the time. But because I'm so used to it. I listen to yeah, all type. Even if it's just because they have so rich, like beautiful culture. Like not I realized the master what they're saying. Like the kung fu master say, not only you're learning the style, but you're learning about the culture, the history. And I realized that it had opened my eyes, changed me. And I say, most people should not be black and white, and everything is not black and white. But people make it like this is the way, and this how they see it, and this how they reflect thing, right? No, no. My take on this is this: do not. do- That's kind of offensive when they say that. Then I believe that everything has to offer is unique. Every style, every language, every culture has every merit in it to teach us a lesson, to teach us humility. Most people don't have humility. Most people are arrogant and ignorant. Am I cocky? I don't know if I'm cocky. I don't know. It's kind of hard. But I'm confident enough to say you can't say that. That's arrogant. But yeah, I know. I know I'm Grant. Well, so what can you do? Well, for Vietnamese, be respectful. That's all. I can't say as much as I wanted to. Um, the egg roll is good. Um, okay. Oh, okay. I know which one is good. It's the Vietnamese sub. Vietnamese sub. What was it? Banh mi o? No, I don't know if it's banh mi o. Banh mi, banh mi tut, banh mi cha. It's basically Vietnamese sub with meat in. It's really really good. Um, if I wish I can like somehow put pictures on here and show you, but comment down below. Down. What was it? Down under deplorable. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, brother. Thank you. And yeah, I hear you. I love Wing Chun. I love Chow Gai. I love any type of system. I mean, Muay Thai. I think that like Tony Jaa is 1 in 5 for On Bak. On Bak is amazing, man. And subscribe to my channel, like my video. Remember, not everything is black and white. Everything that you hear and listen, it will be contradiction. And maybe you hear something in my video is contradict your belief. Check if it's don't always listen to what I say, but listen to if it's true or not. We shouldn't have this confirmation bias. That's confirmation bias is it's you already have that belief and you're seeking information that's confirm your own belief that's you're right and the other person is wrong. However, there's always something that's going to make you discomfort and you're going to discover. I think that we have to be able to do the research and to search out if our belief system is based on truth or facts instead of opinions, because our belief is all based upon opinion on things. It's still until we reach the point of evidence and facts, then we can say. So subscribe to my channel, like my video, and I'll see you. Bye bye.